भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती नामिने
श्रीमते भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती नामिने
शिवा शोभानवे देवी दयेतयो कृपावदये
शिवा शोभानवी देवी
कृष्ण संबंध विज्ञान गायिने प्रभवे नमः
कृष्ण संबंध गायिने प्रभवे नमः
माधुर्य जल प्रेमाध शिरूपानुगा भक्तिदा
माधुर्य श्रीरूपानुगा
श्री गौर करुणा शक्ति विग्रहाय नमस्तुते नमस्ते गौरवाणी श्रीमूर्तये दीनतारिणे नमस्ते गौरवाणी रूपानुगा विरुद्धो अप सिद्धांत दांत हारिणे
रूपानुगा विरुद्ध सिद्धांत
नाम गौर किशोराय साक्षात् वैराग मूर्तये
नमो गौरकिशोराय साक्षात् वैराग्य मूर्तये
विप्रलम्बर शाम्बुधि पदाम्बुजयुते नमः नमो भक्ति विनोदाया सच्चिदानंद नामिने
नमो भक्ति विनोदाय
गौर शक्ति स्वरूपाय रूपानुगवरायते
गौरशक्ति स्वरूपाय रूपानुगवरायते
गौराविर्भाव भूमेस्तं निर्देष्टा सज्जन प्रिया वैष्णव सर्वभौम श्री जगन्नाथाय ते नमः
वैष्णव सर्वभौम श्री जगन्नाथाय नमः
वंशकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो Namo Namah
Deviyanam Paramahebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah
Namo Mahabodhanaya Krishna Prema Pradayate
Namo Mahabodhanaya Krishna Prema Pradayate
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaurate Namah
Krishna Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaurate Namah
Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate
Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate
Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namaste Tapta Panchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanasute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vrindaye Tulasi Devoi Priya Keshava Shacha Vishnu Bhakti Pade Devi Sattvatai Namo Namah
Krishna Bhakti Pade Devi Sattvatai Namo Namah
Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Yadaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Yadaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Jai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Jai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Jai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
कहाँ गया? चला गया?
और मृदंग के लिए फोन कर
asking some
हम तब तो चला जाएगा ना। ठीक है, अगला बजाने बजाने दो।
चार पड़ा है
भक्ति प्रमोदाखो,
Bhakti Pramodako,
पुरी मुषित्वा,
Sripad,
भक्ति प्रमोदाखो,
Bhakti Pramodako,
पुरी उपासो,
Upasho,
भक्ति प्रमोदाखो,
Bhakti Pramodako,
पुरी प्रणम्मा,
Pranama,
भक्ति प्रमोदा,
Bhakti Pramoda,
लभते जनवै।
Bhavate Janavai.
So today we are in the house of Manish, Mono Isha, whose mind have been fixed towards the Lord. That person can get the name Manish. Mono Isha. Today we have opportunity to speak about Srila Prabhupada. Because tomorrow Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Saraswati Thakur's disappearance day. Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur's disappearance day. Very significant day for all of us. First of all, we have to know who is entitled or who is entitled to keep the title. Who is eligible to keep the title Prabhupada in his name. Prabhupada means Prabhu and Pada. The two words together called Prabhupada. To whom we indicate Prabhu? Shri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This is Prabhu. Pada means who is carrying the mission of his loving mission, who carrying the loving mission of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu by example. That person is eligible to keep the title or that person is eligible to keep the title in its name, Prabhupada. So, my question is this, what is the mission of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mission is first deserve, then desire. Lord Chaitanya explained through his follower, Aponi achari dharmo jibere shikhay, Aponi na koile dharmo shikhano na jay. If you really want to teach anything to anyone, first you have to practice yourself. Otherwise it is not possible to teach others. Am I clear?
Yes.
So, just to think about it. What Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddha Saraswati Thakur does. Before he is going to preach, first he decided whoever will all of them, means which shelter I will bring all of them. He decided a two shelter. He never himself think, I will give them initiation. He decided the two. Who is the two person? Srila Gaur Krishna Das Babaji Maharaj and Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Then, before he is going to preach, he also decided one thing. That what is that? That is called that I have to finish first 1 billion name. 1 billion name means, if you want to finish in 10 to 11 years in between, if we chant every single day 192 rounds, then you are able to finish 10 to 11 years in between period. Constantly. Is it possible? 192 rounds. He chanting. Almost finish, 7 years finish. 3 years left over. 3 or 4 years left over. All of a sudden, 1914, Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur, one shelter, physically passed away. Again, 1915, one more, but second shelter, Srila Gaur Krishna Das Babaji physically passed away. 2 shelter gone. Then he decided that no shelter exists. So I have to carry this chanting mission rest of my life from Vrindavan. There is no shelter. So why I will go for preaching? Nowadays what we are thinking. Guru left body means I can be Guru. But Prabhupada Bhakti Saraswati Thakur, what he said? If Guru think he is a Guru, he is not qualified to be Guru. He become Guru, cow. Why? Because Guru means heavy. Actual Guru is Krishna himself. We are not eligible to be Guru. We are not eligible to say that person is my disciple. Therefore Prabhupada never used this word. He is my disciple, he is my disciple. He always say, they all are my Vipad Uddharan Bandha. Vipad means danger, Uddharan means deliver, Bandha means friend. They are my friend to deliver me from this material different danger. From this material danger, you can say. They are friend to deliver me from these material obstacles. That's what. That is his idea. We all are coming from him. So look, when he decided not to preach, idea, he just washed out from his mind. Why? Because no shelter. Then what happened? All of a sudden, one day, he is sitting early morning. Where the Jogopit temple, Mayapur Jogopit temple, Lord Chaitanya's birthplace. There was a red color, small building. It was Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur Bhajan Kuti. Early morning he was sitting and chanting. There is a jackfruit tree. Huge jackfruit tree was there. From that tree one ray coming. And then he saw Panchatattva. Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Gaur Das Babaji Maharaj, everybody. And then Srila Prabhupada say, look, he became happy. Then all they together say, Shivarsha Bhanavi Daita Das, means his Diksha name, his initiation name was Varsha Bhanavi Daita Das, given by Srila Gaur Krishna Babaji Maharaj. Varsha Bhanavi Daita Das, you have to remove your idea. What idea? You have to go for preaching. Prabhu, how can I preach? No shelter. On our behalf, Mahaprabhu says, on my behalf, you have to give them shelter, whoever inspired. How to preach? No manpower. Who will send you manpower? Who will send you manpower? So according to the order of Lord Chaitanya and his associates, Srila Prabhupada means Sivarsha Bhanaveda Das. Eventually, 1918, he finished 1 billion name, number 1 billion chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra name every day, 10 to 11 years, every single day, 192 round, he chanted. Then he proved. He just showing us the example. First preserve, means first deserve, then desire. If you want to preach anything, you have to practice yourself. Preaching means what? Preaching means to spread the glories of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. That is called preaching. Nowadays our preaching style have been different. To accumulate people in our side. Society is preaching, not holy name preaching. So therefore, although our society, society expanded, number expanded, but devotion day by day is suffering. You can see, Supreme Lord, he is not sectarian. Anyone call him, he is there. Holy name, everybody has right to chant holy name. Name also not sectarian. We are follower of Supreme Lord. So we should be sectarian or non-sectarian?
Non-sectarian.
What?
Non-sectarian.
So what is our present activity? Most of the society's activity, sectarian. My disciple, my society, my follower. Whenever we are doing so, you have to know we are not follower of Lord Chaitanya. We are follower of society, or follower of our mind concoction. We are not follower of Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Why? Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur also he said, when a few days before of his physical departure, like tomorrow according to the lunar cycle, Tithi, tomorrow is his disappearance day, physical disappearance day. That, what was his instruction? The instruction was unity giving us strength. Unity is giving us strength. So, everybody unitedly under one shelter. Under one shelter means what? Under one Acharya. Who is the Acharya? Universal Acharya. Who is teaching us most precious manner to serve Krishna. Who is this? Radharani. Who is teaching us most precious manner how to serve Krishna. That is Universal Acharya. Who is this? Again. Radharani. Under one shelter means under the shelter of Radharani. To spread the message of Rup and Raghunath. Who is Rupa Goswami? Acharya of devotion. Who is Raghunath? Acharya of ultimate need, prem. Prejon. We need bhakti. We need prem. Two. Rupa Raghunath's message we have to spread with full of enthusiasm. With full of enthusiasm. No conspiracy will take place. Little bit conspiracy in spiritual practice, it is impossible to reach Krishna. Our previous teacher, Narottam Das Thakur, clearly explained, Vishaya chhadiya kabe shuddha habe mon. Mon means mind, shuddha means pure. When mind can be pure, it's a Vishaya chhadiya. Vishaya means sense enjoyment desire or sense enjoyment object. That is called Vishaya. So whenever we become free from the sense enjoyment desire object, that time our mind can be pure. Therefore, most important part to think about who gave him the title Srila Prabhupada, who is eligible to use this word Srila beside his name. Srila means who is devotionally wealthy. Who is devotionally wealthy. They are using this word Srila. What is the meaning of Sripad? You are using Sripad, this. Sripad of Abhimanyu, right? Sripad Gopal. Who is eligible to keep this word, this Sripad word, beside their name? Sriyam Pati. Sri means Radharani. Pati means who is able to play with Radharani. Able to maintain Radharani. Who is this?
Krishna.
Krishna. Then Iti Sripa. Sriyam Pati iti Sripa. Sripa means Krishna. Tam adodati. To whom? Who is eligible to give us the Sripa? Who is eligible to give us Sripa means Krishna. They are eligible to keep the word Sripad. Sriyam Pati iti Sripo. Tam adodati iti Sripad. Sripad, Srila Prabhupada. Who is Prabhupada? Who is carrying the mission of Lord Chaitanya by example. Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta, he never thought he is a guru. Lord Chaitanya preached. Did he give an initiation? Did he establish a temple? In history there? Gadadhar Pandit, when he said, Prabhu, I felt I committed offense to Pundarik Vidyanidhi, go and take initiation from him. So he never felt he is eligible to give initiation, he is a guru. But he, after the order of Lord Chaitanya and his associate, he started to preach. When 1918, when he finished 1 billion name, Hare Krishna Mahamantra chanting name, when he finished, then all the Vaishnava scholar, because he was like a alive Vaishnava encyclopedia. Whatever you ask any questions, he always gives evidence. This content, this chapter, this books. Even my spiritual master used to say, any question, you go there, Srimad Bhagavatam, that chapter, that canto, that chapter, you can see this sloka, this is the meaning of the sloka. Finish. Nowadays, is it possible to find out? We can say, pretend or imitate to become a Bhagavan. We are not able to be Bhagavan. Similarly, we can pretend or imitate like a guru. We are not able to be guru. Until or unless we are not dear to Krishna. Who is dear to Krishna? What Krishna says, who is my dear? What Krishna says, who is my dear? Krishna clearly explained that there is who has no discrimination between honor and dishonor. Enemy and friend, happiness and distress, criticism and praising. Nowadays, so many people are giving initiation. If you just saying anything against them, are they really, really happy? Can I say anything? But if praising them, become happy. Criticizing them, become angry. Understand? So, who is my dear? Krishna says, that person is dear. Tullo nindastutir mauni. I'm just translating that. Tullo nindastutir mauni santushta jena kenachit aniketa stira moti bhakti maname priyanaraha. Ninda, stuti, criticism, praising, no discrimination. And become happy and satisfied. If someone criticizing, satisfied, how? Real Vaishnava, who is dear to Krishna, they're always thinking, oh, he is accusing me. That means, although I am not doing so yet, but in near future I can do. I may do that mistake. Therefore, Lord send him, give me some precaution, chance to rectify. Instead of angry, hey, why you are telling me about that? You become happy. Oh, you are my well-wisher. You are protecting me. Do you have such mood? Do you have such mood, Rohini? Do you have such mood? How much we have such mood, that much we have to know symptom is you are dear to Krishna. It's Krishna's prescription. Shama shatrau cha mitre cha tatha man apamanaya shitasna shuka duksheshu shamo sangha vivarjita na rishyati na dashti na sachati na kankhoti shubha shubha parityagi bhaktiman me priya naraha na rishyati, no excitement, no dashti, no antagonistic, no shachati, no regretting, no kankhoti, never pray, please give me, give me, give me. No expectation, no regretting, no expectation. Shubha shubha parityagi, auspiciousness, inauspiciousness, everything. In every aspect we become free. What is good or what is bad? You know, if someone giving you, like I can give an example. You are coming to beg door to door. Let's say if someone giving you full of ashes, handful ashes to your hand, what do you feel? Happy or unhappy? Why? Because I'm coming here, ashes. Hup! Right? But who is real Vaishnava, what to do? I can give an example. One of our great Acharya, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta's youngest sannyas disciples, named Bhakti Vichar Jajavar. His Brahmachari name was Sarveshwar Das Brahmachari. It was happening in Dhaka, Bangladesh. Now Bangladesh, before it was India. Before, when it did, it was India. Bharatvarsha. So he went to one house, they gave him full of ashes, handful ashes. Happily accepted. Bring it to temple. And with these ashes, he cleaned the utensil of deity's utensil. Whatever people give, happily or unhappily, you have to use it properly for the service of Lord. Why? Those people have ignorance, lack of time to serve Lord on their behalf. I'm going to their home. Take some ingredients. Whatever they give, you have to use it. But nowadays what are doing? Percentage, 30% my pocket, 70% temple pocket. Right? Commission is there. It is strange to heart. Yes. Very strange. Yes. 2 pockets, sometimes 3 pockets. So this is this commercial system destroying our 6 Goswami's mission, Lord Chaitanya's mission. Completely destroying. 6 Goswami name is there, teachings disappeared. Lord Chaitanya's name is there, teachings disappeared. Because we are staying day by day away from Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhantas. Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur's mission. Day by day. Even you can see nowadays, if I ask anyone, what is his name? Siddhanta Saraswati. Saraswati Thakur. Hey, is your friend? Is your friend? Is your Siddhanta Saraswati? He just finished 1 billion name before he preaching, going out to preaching. No one can do that. His Goswami conquer all his senses. Go means sense, Indriyo. Swami means Lord, which is Lord of Indriyo. Now we are, you can see all of us, we are slave of Indriyo. Yeah. Slave of Indriyo means senses. And he conquered that. He is Lord of his senses. You are not using Goswami in his name? Understand what he said? So, try to understand. If you really want to progress your spiritual practice, whoever listening, online or here, please try to use his name with perfect, honorable word. His divine grace, Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. Say everyone, His divine grace, Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. Whoever respectable Vaishnava, always we have to use this Srila, this word, and Goswami, this word. I saw many devotees, Madhav Maharaj, Keshav Maharaj, Narayan Maharaj, Baman Maharaj, that's your friend. Your friend. Ridiculous. Teachings going on ridiculous way. We are practicing. We are damaging. Vaishnava culture, we are damaging, hammering on Vaishnava culture. We are just, therefore I am using this word. We are like a pretending a Vaishnava, imitating like a Vaishnava. But culture, real Vaishnava culture, we are far from it. So, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Saraswati Thakur. Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. Srila Satchidananda Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Srila Gaur Krishna Das Babaji Vasai Maharaj. All are my principles. All personalities are principles. How much we are able to follow their footsteps, that much we are able to progress the spirituality. Therefore, Srila Prabhupada's principles we have to follow as much as we can. As much as we can. If you really want to deliver yourself, if you really want to practice spirituality, if you really want to make your human life successful, better to follow. What is follow? Kahane na kore ninda, Krishna Krishna bole. Don't criticize anyone. Ajay Chaitanya se jini be khele. If you really want, really establish such principle in your life, we should not criticize anyone. If I look anyone criticizing, we'll try our best way to protect him. Make him understand not to do that. Still he is trying to continue. Then you have to leave that place, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. pray to Krishna, please give him some knowledge of understanding of criticism. Consequence, knowledge of consequence of criticism. And pass away, pass the place. That when we establish such tendency in our life, then we are eligible to get, or eligible to accumulate, or eligible to realize the teachings of Lord Chaitanya. What is the teachings of Lord Chaitanya? Lord Chaitanya teachings are in the Jive Daya. Compassion to all living beings. Jiv means all, not human being. All living being. Ishare Prem. Establish love, loving connection with Supreme Lord. Sajana Maitri. Keep friendship surrounding you. Whoever surrounding you, keep friendship. No need to keep any antagonistic mood with anyone. No antagonism. And Name Ruchi. Try to get the taste of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. 4 simple theory Lord Chaitanya, Bhaktivinoda Thakur gave us. And to follow their footsteps, Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Thakur also giving us. Same thing, same thing. And follow his life also. He never compromised to anyone. Someone, the group of people came, Prabhupada, if we allow to drink tea, only tea, we have thousands of people in our group. All will take initiation. What Srila Prabhupada says. Prabhupada explained like this way. Whatever pure devotional path I will explain, to stand in the one corner of the universe and stand. Loudly I will speak. If no one coming to me, I don't mind for that. If one person come to me to follow, I will feel my mission have been successful. Nowadays, we are running behind numbers. Running behind opulence. Competition. Opulence competition. Therefore, I am telling, all we are far from Srila Prabhupada's loving mission. Prabhupada's loving mission of Lord Chaitanya, we are far, day by day, we are far, because we can see we are not united. If something happens, I will open another center. Another center. Center. Then, no manpower. You have to run down. Then, Prabhupada said, loving manner to serve Lord. So that you know, pujari, paid man pujari, right? No cook, which is direct service of Srimati Radharani. Paid man cook. You can just check. 95% temple we can see, they are 95% paid man pujari, paid man sweeper, paid man cook. What is the utility to establish temple? Commercial. The devotional practice for commercial matter, fulfilling the commercial object. People coming, staying in our guest house, giving money. People coming, pay the bill for food, a plate bill, one plate, this much. All over it's going on. Very rare you can find what Lord Chaitanya established, Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta established. I can give an example. 1917, after lunch, Prasadam, 1970, still Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta was not sannyasi, he was brahmachari. Barsha Bhanavi Daito Das, my spiritual master. After lunch, going to meet with Srila Prabhupada at Jogapit temple. My spiritual master, His Divine Grace, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Thakur. He was 19-year-old. From the school or college, he went to Jogapit temple to visit Srila Prabhupada, means Barsha Bhanavi Daito Das. So Prabhupada's mother was there, Bhagavati Devi was there. Was there. Without any hesitation, Bhagavati Devi cooked by her own hand. There is no any proper system. There, okay, cooker is there, you have to cook, open fire. She cooked and she fed my spiritual master, Pramod Bhushan Chakravarti. How old is he? 19-year-old.
Oh,
1970, 1917. After lunch he went there, nothing left over. Never charge any phone. Hey, this is bill. You stay at the church. So that time and now, which was all, you can see how far we are from the teachings of our previous teachers. How much you are far, that much you are far from devotion. How much you are far from devotion, that much you get conflict in the practice. Quarrel, conflict, conspiracy taking place in our lineage. Therefore, Srila Prabhupada always telling, if anyone, Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta, Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Prasadha Goswami Thakur, he said, if anyone follow my instruction, his instruction means Mahaprabhu's instruction. His instruction means Bhakti Thakur's instruction. All previous teacher instruction. If anyone follow my instruction, I will deliver them in this lifetime. I will deliver them in this lifetime. Is it possible? Yes. He is not saying by word. He gave an example. One of his disciples, I am using this because if I say Vipududam Bandham, no one can understand. One of his followers, what is that to use the follower? One of his followers who took initiation from him just to see him and feel inspired to get initiation. And Prabhupada also can understand inside what is our actual desire. Really to get some connection and then do as they like. If you look anything gap to follow his instruction, he is not giving initiation. How I know about it? My grandfather, 1936, he took initiation from Srila Prabhupada. Then he says in his Bhajan Kutir, we are almost 40 to 45 people was there. Take initiation. Shaving head, keeping ponytail, neck bead, tilak, everything ready for initiation. But Srila Prabhupada all of a sudden come into the room. He said, hey, you are not ready for to initiation now. Go. You can first practice properly, you can come. Maybe after 6 months you can come. Hey, you are not prepared for that. Go now. In that way, my grandfather told when Prabhupada turning towards me, because I was businessman. I came there and just came there for actually purchasing some wholesale things. Then Prabhupada said, okay, you say. In there, all there, around the 45 people, Prabhupada chose only 6 people. Rest, okay, wait for few months, practice. When I feel, I'll give all of initiation. So in that way, also the Ram Goti Prabhu, in Assam, Prabhupada went to Assam, and he felt so much inspiration because Prabhupada looks like extremely beauty. Srila Bhakti Santa Goswami Maharaja, one of our Guru Varga, he says, if you keep thousands of beautiful women, in the middle of them keep my Prabhupada, your eyes goes to Srila Prabhupada first. Such beautiful. My Prabhupada's form. Such beautiful. So therefore Ramgati Prabhu feels so much inspiration, and Prabhupada also look, he has some real inspiration. So he gave him initiation. After initiation, when he went back to home, his wife was so much rebellious. Rebelled so much. Doesn't want to follow any principles. And he also determined, I have to follow, otherwise I will die. He died. He's sick and died. After the physical departure, according to the Indian ritual, they're bringing him to cremation ground and some panchamrit, milk, yogurt, ghee, honey, sugar, water, everything they're putting there. When the ritual going on, putting tilak, whole body like wearing nice dhoti, new dhoti, put tilak, and this going on, everything finished, all of a sudden body alive again. It's fact. Fact. Srila Prabhupada says, I will deliver, if anyone follow my instruction, I will deliver that person in this lifetime to prove that he manifests such pastimes. So that Ram Goti Prabhu alive, and surrounding people, they thought that maybe he attracted by ghost. Then they took one bamboo to beat him, and the chasing goes out. They said, no, don't do that. I am same Ram Goti. I expired, this is true. I also coming back again in the body, it is also true. Listen my call, listen what happened. Yes, I went, when I expired, my physical expired, I went in spirit, I went to Jamalu, God of death abode. Then I saw everybody ferocious, ugly. To see all that atmosphere, I became completely fearful. But Jamaraj always looking his account, my account. He saw he has pious credit. What credit? He was not able to find out. Then he asked him, hey, so many asking questions, so much question, I am not able to answer anything. Then finally he asked, who is your Guru? He says, Srila Prabhupada sent back. Then, this is fact. It's not matter of laughing, smiling. Actually, it is fact. So what happened, that's then Ram Goti Prabhu says to all of them, for you and all, I expired. So this life I got because of my Gurudev. I don't like to go back to home. But if you are really merciful for me, please go and bring my bead bags. What I got from my spiritual master, bring that back, bead bag. I'll go from here to my Gurudev ashram. And then he stayed there 12 years of chanting. Without sadhana, it is impossible to deliver us from this miserable mundane world. So that Ram Gati Babu, 12 years, he chant wholeheartedly. Then he expired. Like Ajamil. Someone say Ajamil at the end of his life, Narayan, he delivered. No. It is not fact. Fact is, when Vishnu's messenger saw he has no sadhana, how they can take him back to Vishnu's abode, they kept him in Haridwar. He was also 12 years practice, then become delivered. The sadhana most important. Srila Prabhupada, by his own life, he actually showing this example. He practiced first. 1 billion name. Then he decided to continue it because no shelter. He never felt he is a guru. But by the order of Lord Chaitanya and his associate, he gave initiation. He never felt I have disciple. He always explained in class, I am not accepting any disciple. I am accepting all of them as my guru. They are my guru. Vaishnava culture based on humility. Humility is ornament of Vaishnava practice. Humility is ornament of Vaishnava practice. If there is no humility, you can chant 128 rounds. Something is wrong with you. Something is wrong with you. Be humble. Lord Chaitanya's prescription. Keep tolerance. Completely free from material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, desire. Omani is one name. Meaning one word Omani, but explanation like this. Completely free from name, fame, material appreciation, recognition, desire. Like Raseshwari has no name, fame, desire. Right?
No, Srila Gurudev, I have a lot of things.
Then manodena, respect, give due respect to everyone. People may criticize you, but you have to know, this criticizing me is coming here with this mood to protect me in near future. Or Lord is testing my tolerance level. In that way you have to measure. And then Kirtaniya Sadahari, chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. That is prescribed by Lord Chaitanya. Same prescription given by them, His Divine Grace. Loudly, loudly.
His Divine Grace,
Divine grace, Srila Prabhupada.
Say.
Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Goswami Maharaj.
His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami.
Thakur, ha. Say.
His Divine Grace, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami.
Srila. He is not actually devotional wealthy. He is devotional wealthy, right? Srila should be there. But you are not using Srila.
His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada, Srila Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Goswami.
One Prabhupada, samne one samne. You practice Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. Say.
His Divine, sorry, unable to pronounce. Because I have seen this always. This word Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur.
So he's not actually his divine grace.
It's written.
No, his divine grace is not his divine grace. What? You will ask your Gurudev, if I say his divine grace, it is offensive or not offensive? Who is your Gurudev?
Bhakti Vikas Swami Maharaj.
You ask him, use my name. If anyone use beside his name, his divine grace, Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Saraswati Thakur, it is offensive or not? So say again. Say.
Yeah.
Oh, no, don't look that up.
Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Goswami Maharaj.
That's all. Say. Okay, say.
English Kannada.
Huh?
ಇಷ್ಟತನ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
Okay. Okay, say.
Srila Prabhupada.
About Srila Prabhupada.
Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur.
He's not divine grace. Who have to practice? Day by day we are keeping away Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta away from us. That's way of addressing by word. This you can see we are addressing. If I say, okay, who is founder president of ISKCON? Say the name.
Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada.
Yeah. No.
His divine grace is Bhaktivedanta.
Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj.
Because they're teaching like that.
Yes.
So anyway, we have to always think about it. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur composed, সকলে সম্মান করিতে সকতি দেহ নাথ যত যত তবে তো গাইব হরিনাম সুখে অপরাধ হবে হত. If you really want to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra happily, then you have to give due respect to everyone. সকলে সম্মান. Where we get the potency? From our parampara lineage. If you ignore it by your word or lineage, how you can get mercy from them? They don't mind. If you call them, hey rascal, they don't mind. But Krishna will not allow you to be free from that. Krishna never ever allow us to be free if we disrespect any of his devotees, pure devotee. Srila Prabhupada is the pioneer Acharya from our entire Sampradaya. If we call him with disrespectful manner, you can chant 192 rounds. It is not possible to progress. It is not possible to progress. Not only Prabhupada, any Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Gaudshada Gavaji Maharaj. What is the pranam mantra, Baba? Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, do you know? How many years you are practicing, Baba? 1 year. Okay. Bhaktivinoda pranam mantra? Pranam mantra? Hey, pranam mantra. Huh?
Nama Bhakti Vinodaya.
I know that.
बोलो. Hey, बोल.
नाम भक्ति विनोदाय सच्चिदानंद नाम भक्ति विनोदाय सच्चिदानंद नामिने गौ शक्ति स्वरूपाय पांडु महाराज.
Therefore, I realize it, that in this part of the world, not only that, all the part of it, except Bengal, all part of the world, only the one mantra, bas, finish. Sectarian.
Вот то дошел круто.
Day by day, sectarianism increasing. How much we are in sectarian tap, that much we are keeping us away from Lord Chaitanya's mission. So therefore we have to be very careful every day, every single day. We have to remember and give due respect to everyone, even your enemies. Because that enemy also belongs to Lord. To whom you criticize, he also belongs to Lord. Why you criticize? You can teach them what is mistake. If you're not listening, keep him away from him, or stay away from him. Simple theory. So anyway, those teachings given by Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati. So we have to follow as much as we can, then we are able to reach our spiritual destination, final destination, ultimate destination of our spiritual practice. Why? Ultimate destination of our spiritual practice is Golok Vrindavan. How to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra? How to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra purely? How to chant purely Hare Krishna Mahamantra? With the blessings of our previous teachers. Who is our previous teacher? Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. His disciples, not only one single, all disciples. All the lineage, member of all lineage. Respect all of them. Wholeheartedly. Not like a verbally. Then we can reach spiritual final destination. Then you are eligible to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra without offense. Anyway, what I explained, looks like heavy, right? As useless sannyasi coming from Gaudiya Math and giving us such explanation that we never heard before. This is useless for us.
Divine food.
If I become useless, please bless me and make me useful. And if you really feel I'm useful, follow this in your life. Respect everyone. Then Lord will reveal to your heart what is spiritual practice. Thank you very much. Now, our Rohini Babu chant because of some loudly.
Krishna